Hello everybody, this is Francisco Carreño, the Eclectic Guy, and you are watching the Walking and Talking Show, episode 62. I'm going to talk about exactly the moment you will start changing your lifestyle and getting the results you want, or if you are a professional, the exact moment when your client will start losing the weight or putting the effort that will actually bring results. There's a specific moment, and it depends on two main factors. Factor number one, your action threshold, meaning what is the amount of certainty that you have to accumulate for you to feel that you're gonna take the next step. In case of a lifestyle change, it will be to actually take action. Factor number two, this is when everything gets interesting. It's about your pain threshold, and this is when human beings, we are extremely stoic. We just tolerate an obnoxious amount of pain. How much bullshit you have to accumulate in order for you to say enough is enough? Unfortunately for humankind, we can tolerate a lot, man. Way too much. People can go to the point that they can die. I mean, actually people die before the pain is intense enough for them to take action and say, this is it. So those two factors, which are somehow related, are the elements that will define the moment that you will take your first step towards change, or your client will take the step. Some people have a high threshold of action, that they have to feel very, very, very certain that taking action is going to bring the result that they're looking for. They have to make sure that if I follow this diet or this fitness plan or whatever it is, I'm going to get the result. That's when, you know, testimonials or other previous cases can help you, but it doesn't matter how high or low you have your threshold. I am an early adopter, for example, with technology. I need very little to start taking action. That is not good either. It's not good or bad. It's just that I don't need like a PhD in a new device to make me feel that I can start taking action in that device. I just, with a little bit that made me feel logically and emotionally activated, I just go and try, right? On the other hand, the pain threshold is the key, because if you have a high tolerance for pain, you can have an easy action threshold, but you tolerate too much pain. So until the pain is unbearable, you will not start considering the actions. It's at that point when you will see, oh, enough is enough. I'm gonna take action. And now you will need just certain level of certainty in order to take that action. The specific moment that you're gonna start moving forward is when you have tolerated your maximum amount of pain, doing what you are doing with your current body weight, with your current result in life, whatever the area is. Once you reach the maximum level of pain that you can tolerate, that's one thing. And also when you have accumulated the exact amount of certainty that you need for you to take action. If those two situations happen together, that is the moment. And I know, I'm sorry I didn't give you like a time frame of 2 days, 3 days or whatever, but now you have everything that you need to focus on making that moment to happen. Just focus on digging what is your action threshold and what is your pain tolerability. And a little tip, if your pain tolerance is too high, just stop fooling around and realize that you don't deserve that pain. There's no need to accept that amount of pain and suffer and lack of result and living miserable. And in terms of action, I mean, some people are more risk adverse, some people are more prone to try new things. But I mean, what you can do is like just make sure that what is the worst case scenario if I take these actions. And normally in the field of natural health, nutrition, fitness, I mean, there's no such a bad consequence of starting to take care of yourself, I mean, honestly. So I hope that you find value in this concept. It's very common in the sales world, but as you know, I'm the eclectic guy and I like to bring these type of ideas to the field of health and nutrition.